And we're live. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of DW Gaming. It's your boy Harry, joined by Mr. Callum Hamby. How you doing, bro?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Good. So we are playing, or we're going to attempt to play. I think I described it as a critical bombshell. Marvel's Avengers. It's. I played this when it came out. I was actually one of the suckers that bought this game.
Bought it?
I bought it. I bought it day release, physical copy.
50 quid, 60 quid.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And I was pretty disappointed. To be fair, the story has some good moments, but gameplay is repetitive, super boring, and super crap. But I've never played it, co-op. And back when I played it, I was saying to Hamby, there was only a few characters you could play at. They've since brought out Black Panther, Winter Soldier, and all that stuff. So it's just us today for a bit because Big Bad T-Lad, I texted him last night saying don't forget to download the game, and he was like, yep, no worries. And then he texted us like about 20 minutes ago saying I didn't download the game. And it's a big game, so he is not joining us for now. We're thinking about maybe jumping over to a couple of games of COD at the end of the stream, so he'll probably join us then. But that's Mr. Callum Hamby zipping around as Iron Man, just sort of flying around all over the place. I'm Black Panther. So we've actually been playing this for a few minutes, and we're trying to figure out how to play, and we haven't figured it out yet. So I'm going out to this table thing. I don't. It's sort of like a hub world thing. I don't like games that aren't just like missions. Maybe that's old-fashioned of me. I like it to be like, mission 1, mission 2, not sort of like whatever this is.
There's a ship. It's like a port thing at the back of a ship.
I don't know, man. Power helicarrier, Northern Expanse. What is it? Okay. I don't want to play as Black Widow. Let's just jump into this. It might be super hard, it might be super easy. I don't know. Let's just do this.
Oh,
I'm sort of on
the...
I'm on the hub world thing.
What? Let me
I don't know what I just did. I don't know if that was the right thing. But I think we're in a mission.
Okay. Ready up?
Yeah, ready. Let's go. How has your week been, bro?
Yeah, it's been alright to be fair. Yeah, it's been pretty good.
Cool.
I think quite looking forward to a chilled out evening.
Yeah.
We got a call from the vets. The dog got his tail bitten off. I thought that's the message.
You told me like when it happened, yeah.
Yeah, but did you see I sent you a message tonight. So the vets rang us up tonight.
No.
So he's completely fine, been fine for like a week
Yep.
or so. The vet rang up and was like, "Oh yeah, so Hervey's we've decided Hervey's gonna be our for the month of February. He's gonna win our Braveheart award. And apparently they pick a dog or an animal, I guess it's a dog, every month. That's the bravest dog." And they basically have they basically have a board up in the office or in the reception where they have a picture of him with a little ribbon and stuff. So and he's gonna get a bag of goodies as well. Oh, I can fly.
Hey. That's all right. Fair play, Herv.
Yeah, so he's gonna have a picture up. He's gonna be famous. I don't know the controls.
Nor do I. I've never played. Well, I mean, it was a while ago when I played last. I don't really know what I'm doing.
I just turned into a fucking vet.
Dude, you're in the Hulkbuster.
Oh, what? No, I'm not.
I've never played as Black Panther. So I can't remember the controls at all, to be fair. I think we just have to protect these people in green, I think.
Wait, how do I punch?
X. I think Y is heavy attack, X is light attack, B is evade, A is jump.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm punching the wrong people.
It kind of sucks that Spider-Man is in this game, but only available for PlayStation players, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's the Sony, isn't it? Sony,
Yeah.
right.
Oh crap! I just did something. Oh, you're back in Hulkbuster.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a big lad over here.
Does the game like ever get hard?
I remember it being pretty hard in single player, especially because some missions as well. It's like it tells you like recommended skill levels, but it lets you play any mission, so you can go into like ridiculously hard ones. Yeah. Here's a big lad over here. Oh, I summoned a literal panther to take that guy out. Okay. So hopefully I've got the sound levels better this time. Didn't realise on Forza, for anyone that's watched that, if you're watching live or you've watched it on YouTube, you can't hear us. Like the engines are so loud, you literally can't hear a thing.
Where are you?
So hopefully the audio. I'm on top of this truck with Captain America. Where are you? Where the hell are you? Oh my god.
Yeah, I can fly.
Yeah, kind of forgot that.
Oh wait,
Let's see if I can just straight run up the wall.
But I can't. I can only go as high as like 4 or 5 stories.
Yeah. Oh, I can sort of shimmy up a wall. Oh yeah, same. Can't go that high. Okay. Intercept the watchdogs, I guess. Just go to some of those little markers. Neutralize the watchdogs units. Oh, I got a big stick and I missed.
So this is a complete. This is not based off the movie.
Not at all. And I think that's one of the things that people were like, "What the hell?" You know?
Yeah.
Like MCU is like obviously a huge thing, and they were just like, "We're not going to do anything to do with it."
Okay.
And it was even worse. Like when the game first came out, they wanted to make it completely unique, which I kind of understand. But none of the characters even looked remotely like the MCU kind of counterparts, and they did tweak some of the designs a little bit.
Well, Iron Man literally looks exactly the same.
Yeah. Some of them, I think one of the worst offenders was like Black Widow. Looked nothing like Black Widow, and same with Captain America. One of the crap things about this game, though, I mean, there's a huge list of crap things about this game. But one of the crap things is that they implement a battle pass, right? Battle pass system. But there's a battle pass for each individual character. Like, so if you wanted to, 100% this game, or you really wanted to put a time into this game, you're gonna need like 7 battle passes or something.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. It was an attempt for them to do a kind of games as service thing, but it's funny that they've announced that like this year they're ending all the support for it, so it only lived for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Which is crap.
I think they were probably relying on kids buying the game. And
Yeah, definitely. But the problem is like, yeah, if you play this game, you might be like, this is kind of fun for maybe half an hour.
Yeah.
Every in story mode anyway, it's all the same worlds, all the same maps. It's just you do the exact same thing over and over again with the same enemy types.
Yeah, I'm already a little
like when
bit
I was playing the story, there was times where like you go into a new, it says you have to go do something, but you've actually been in that building before, so you know exactly where to go. So it's not fun. I guess the sort of the new like fun can come from playing the different characters, but play as a character for like 10 minutes and that's it.
Yeah, I can
it's
kind of already see how like the gameplay can get. Or it's just beat 'em up, like.
It is, yeah. It's spam X the game. I mean, it's easily more enjoyable with other people already. I mean, this is the first time I've ever played with someone else, but it's easily more enjoyable now than it was. But
Yeah.
I will say, you know, the story's all right. The story of the actual game is all right. It sort of centers around the Avengers, but they've broken up, and you basically you play as all of them, but you kind of play as Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, trying to sort of reform like a broken Avengers. It's kind of cool.
Where are you going, bro?
I don't know. I don't know where we're supposed to go, man. Oh, back over there, is it?
Guess so.
You can fly. I'm just a dude sprinting. Alright, I'm just sort of running over here. Locate the human holding cells. Right. So when is Hervey getting this this bag of treats?
Oh, I don't know. I think we have to go in like maybe this week at some point. We've got taken there because he has to get his picture taken. So.
Oh.
We were like, oh,
Yeah,
that's kind of
fair
cool. To be fair, like.
Yeah, defo.
We thought like they're ringing us. Why thought they're ringing us? Like, you know, he's fine. Like,
Yeah. Well, fair enough. That's cool. I've got no news really. Like nothing has happened. I've just been working a whole lot.
It's a bit of a boring time of year, isn't it, for most people?
Yeah. Oh no, I do have news. My my car had its MOT today, and it was sort of an MOT to kind of see what was wrong with it, really, and whole list of things. So.
Did it pass?
No, hell no. It did not. It did not.
Like how many things?
Pretty bad. A lot of things.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like, 10 days to try and fix as much as possible.
How much is it? Well,
But the guy, I don't know. To be honest, it's one of my dad's mates. It's a mechanic, and he's kind of working on it. He's pretty confident that he can get it all fixed in 2 weeks, though. So we shall see.
He must have told you roughly how much it's going to cost before he did it.
He probably told Dad. He didn't tell me. I did ask, but Dad was like, "I didn't ask," and I was like, "Nah, I bet you did."
Oh, you should have asked. It's like, yeah,
No, it's
Dad.
that. It's not me. It's not my worry.
Oh,
Even
you're
it's my
paying for
car.
it.
No.
It's your car, though.
No, because yeah, it is, but it was sort of like we knew it had issues, and it's kind of like, it's like a dad's mate kind of situation. So if I can get a car that's safe and works at the end of it, cool.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, literally. So we'll just see how it is in 2 weeks. Some of the stuff was stupid though. Like it failed on one of the washers not like distributing enough washer fluid. And I said to Dad, like, what the hell? How do you fix that? And Dad was like, no, that was me. I just didn't put any fluid in it. And I was like, oh, okay. Cool. So yeah, I'm just kind of see how much we can get done in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having my own car, first car, so quite excited. And I'm not really a car guy, so I don't really care that it's not like a new car.
Yeah.
I did enjoy playing Forza the other day, though.
Yeah, I really like Forza. I'm playing it a bit this week actually. I've got my car is actually in the game. So.
Oh, is it?
So yeah, and so yeah, it's a year before. Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. So I've got my car.
Yeah, nice. Seems kind of weird that you all those cars to choose from, you drive the car that you drive like every day.
I don't know.
But no, but I did the same thing kind of.
Yeah.
As close as I could get to the focus.
This game, right? You know what? I think one of the things it's missing. It's missing structural environments.
Yes, 100%.
Like,
I just seen you in a Hulkbuster not damaging that building.
It's a fucking Avengers game. Like, you've got to be able to fucking destroy the city.
Yeah, I know. And the thing is also you can play as Hulk.
Yeah.
And and it does no damage.
What the hell? Yeah. Why
I just think it's missing structure. Like, give me missions. Give me proper scripted like missions. You know.
It's kind of boring. We've been playing for like 10 minutes. It's kind of boring.
Yeah, I'm not. I'll be honest. Like, I'm not paying attention to what we have to do really at all. I'm
mashing X.
Yep. Mash X the game. Yeah, I mean, annoyingly as well, like, you can only play with like 4 characters at once, so you have to like choose. Let me play. Let all the Avengers team up. You know, it's like the whole point of the Avengers.
Yeah.
Everyone is there.
It's actually a bit hard now. I actually might die.
I don't even know where the health bar. Oh, it's along the top of the screen. Oh right. Right, where are you? Oh, you're down there. Oh, crap.
Alien.
Flying away. Oh, because he's zipping around the sky.
Oh, god damn. He shot out the sky. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh, I'm coming. How do I revive you? Oh, just stand in the area to revive you. Cool.
Yeah,
cool animations.
Do you remember... Oh, what's that game? Oh, I can't remember the name. It was like one that was like based on Mars. And it had like a fully destructible environment.
Oh, hell yeah. Red
really...
Faction Gorilla.
Yeah. And it was actually a really good game. I really
badass. Yeah.
Like, that game came out like, what's that one? How long ago? Like, I'm trying to think. Maybe
360 area.
2011, 2010 or something, probably, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Like 12 or 13 years ago. And that had like fully destructible environments. It was like, so
totally.
good.
Annoyingly though, do you remember the sequel to that game? Red Faction Armageddon. The whole sequel was set in like caves with no destructible environments whatsoever.
It changed it completely.
Yeah, like they were like, hey, you know, like that really good game. Like, let's make it shit. Let's change the funnest thing about it, free roam destruction, to like corridor shooting.
Yeah. And even like Battlefield, like, well, half destructible environment.
Another super crap thing which I just remembered about this game, right, is you can unlock, you know, armor upgrades and all sorts of stuff, but they don't change the appearance of your character at all.
You have to buy cosmetics, yeah.
No, like, you have to just buy outfits if you want to change the look of your character. Like, you know, you've got Iron Man, for example, constantly upgradable. One of the coolest things about Iron Man, to be fair, and you can't do it.
Yeah.
Like, one of the upgrades is like a new ribcage for Hulk, basically. Like, what's that about? It's just a massive failure, this game. I mean, it looks good. I don't know what the frame rate's running at right now, but...
yeah, I mean... It should be boring.
Yeah, and like I said, I think even with this kind of beat-em-up Mash X thing, if you give me a bit more structure, I think it would just make a world of difference.
Yeah, all the combos are the same as well, I'm doing. All just the same combos.
Sorry, I haven't even... I've just been using X the whole time. Right, where do we have to go? Back over there. Yeah, they really missed a trick, like not just letting you fully just look like the MCU characters.
Yeah.
Mission complete. Okay. Right. What happens now? We're going back to the...
Let's get T-Lad on Place of God.
Mate, we've been playing for 19 minutes, bro. Let's do another one. Tomo's playing with his cool new friends on COD anyway.
Graham.
Graham.
I don't know anybody under the age of like 50 who's called Graham.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, full on. Graham. What do you even shorten that to? Gray?
Yeah, I don't know anybody like our age or younger who's got that name.
Okay, I'm changing my character for this next one. I'm going to play as another character I've never played as before. Winter Soldier, who is just looks like a normal dude wearing a baseball cap.
Wait, why can't I? It's not letting me change. Select. Why won't it let me change? What? View details. Let me change my thing. There we go.
It's just I can't. There's so much crap on the screen with like upgrades and all sorts of stuff. I just don't. It makes me not want to look at it. I think Thor's pretty fun to play as.
What's the Mighty Thor?
That's the like Jane Foster female Thor, Mighty Thor.
Alright.
Have you seen Love and Thunder?
No, not yet. I don't think.
Oh, okay. It's not very good, but she's in that.
I swear that people just say that about all Marvel movies these days. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
It's okay.
Well, the problem I think we spoke about it back when the podcast was a thing, that they were just like, let's make everything funny, and like Jane Foster, Mighty Thor, is like dying of cancer, and they're literally making her like crack jokes and little quips as she's on her literal deathbed and stuff.
Yeah. Well,
and it's like, no.
The weird thing is that I do like lots of Taika Waititi's stuff. Like,
yeah,
I like loads. I like all. So we really love like What We Do in the Shadows, the movie and the TV show.
I've never seen the show, but it's been on my list for a long time.
The show's good, man. It's good. It's actually it starts off a bit slow, but it's in its like 5th season now. It's really good, I think.
I'll have to watch it because I do like Matt Berry. I think you've recommended it to me before. I just haven't got around to it.
Yeah, and then the movie, like the original movie, I guess, is good as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So. But he's actually.
Let's do a hard one.
I think he's.
Sorry,
I think he cameos in the because both him and Jermaine Clements from Flight the Conchords.
Yeah.
He's obviously in the movie, but they both cameo a couple times, I think, in the show as well, from memory.
Oh, okay.
They're not like main characters. Cool. They're not main characters.
No, as their characters from.
Yeah. Because the whole thing is that like it's like vampires, but like it's quite funny because the whole like the premise of the show is that like it's obviously like there's vampires all over the world, but it's like ran like a boring like company or something, where it's like like so and so's like on like the vampiric council and stuff, and it's like
okay.
So, but it's all very like kind of it's kind of like I mean you see the movie, but it's kind of like The Office, but like they're vampires.
Right. Okay.
That's kind of like the vibe, but.
I'll check it out. I wasn't so keen on the wait, which Office? UK, US?
I guess like I don't know. I guess weird mix of both. I guess I'm not saying I'm not. I don't mean it's like The Office. I mean like it's kind of like that. Kind of like work. Yeah. No, it's not even a workplace comedy, but it's.
I kind of know what you mean. Yeah.
It's filmed like a documentary. That's what it is.
Yeah. See, I when it comes to, I know you were a fan of some of the US comedy shows, like you've recommended Always Sunny a few times, and it looks good. I just always I've got like a block with it, but US Office was a show that just did not do it for me.
Oh no,
I didn't love UK Office, but I definitely prefer it.
Always Sunny is far better than The Office. Far better.
That's good. I mean, it probably is the one that, if I stuck with it, I'm sure I would enjoy it a lot more than.
Yeah, season. I'd say like from the first season's a bit like most shows. It's like finding their feet kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then like
because Danny DeVito's not in it for a while, is he not?
He comes in it right at the end of the first season, I think. And I think he might have been intended to be a cameo, but I think they just stuck him in, and he's been there since, obviously. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fair dude. Okay, so who are you playing as? Thor?
Yeah.
Just some dude Thor?
I can fly.
Just in a in a t-shirt and jeans, Thor.
Yeah.
I'm Winter
Yeah,
Soldier, and I am also just some dude. I'm in jeans and a
whizzing around with my hammer.
Right, let me shoot you. I've got a fucking rifle. Get out the sky, boy.
My special power is I have a gun.
Yeah, literally. I got and it's burst shot as well. Why would they do that?
I always thought that about Winter Soldier. It's like he just got a gun that's like this thing.
Yeah. To be fair, I do actually really like Winter Soldier. In the MCU, I like him.
I guess he can't die yet, or he's like can't die, can he?
Well, he's kind of he's like Russian version of Captain America, but with a metal arm.
Yeah, so he can't die. Or you know,
he can die.
Or does he die? I can't remember that.
I don't remember. Whoa, what the fuck is Hulk wearing?
Oh
like
god!
Iron Man pants. Where are you?
God damn.
Are you in the fight already?
Yeah, don't get my ass kicked though.
Oh, I forgot, like, Winter Soldier is obviously just a guy, so I can't climb or fly or anything, so I'm just sort of running. Trying to get to you.
Kicking the shit out of this massive thing.
Right, I'll be there in a minute. I've got to run around the block. You're like 2 blocks over.
Oh god damn.
I'm just opening a case. Something in it. I got a vest. Oh shit.
Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked now.
You've got Hulk, like a literal like green dude smashing stuff, and you got me, just a guy, just punching guys. Oh man, I'm trying to get over to you. Oh, I see you.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Don't worry, I'm shooting him.
God damn, yeah, that'll do it.
I think I'm doing damage.
I literally just fucking like blasted him from the sky with the Asgard beam, whatever it's called.
Asgard beam.
I don't know what they called it.
I'm invisible. Oh, I'm invisible.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Where's all the other guys? Oh, I think I've got a knife.
A knife?
Yeah. To be fair, you clean it up. Pretty good. He's in like angry mode.
Oh, you can pick up health. Right. Realised that. Right.
Oh, my guns disappeared. Oh, there we go. It's come back. Just
right. So what do
his hands out.
you look like a fucking generic like soldier.
Yep. That's me.
You literally look like a generic soldier. Right. I'm gonna go in here.
You look like a dude that's just finished at the construction site and is on his way home.
I look like Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
But like not like Chris Hemsworth just walking down the street.
Yeah. Yeah. In his hometown. Everybody knows him, so he doesn't have to like dress up or anything.
What's the thing? It says hello, I'm Blake. What?
Huh? Why has Hulk got a massive piece of rock?
Is that
What's he doing with that? I don't know. Where'd he get it from? Did he get in the lift with it? Don't worry, guys. I got a gun. I'll clear the area. Whoa! I see you flying around. I'll try and get some shots. Popping heads. Robot heads.
Right, how are these like generic soldiers taking like this is what I mean, like in the movies, right? You get hit with Thor's hammer, you're dead. Like,
yeah.
like how are these dudes like taking like hit after hit with like fucking
Well, yeah, like we've got Hulk literally here with us, and he's like, you know, like fist fighting people.
Yeah.
But you see how like this building is set out. This is like the inside of 90% of all the buildings in the entire game.
Yeah.
And that's not an exaggeration at all. Alright, just hacking a terminal. Cool. Avengers assemble. Over here.
Assemble there. Alright.
Literally having to access multiple terminals. You do this so many times in the campaign. This is the game. This is all the game is.
Yeah.
Marvel's Avengers. Terminals. Nothing cool. Whoa. Some more on it. By the power of the All-Father.
It would have, you know what would have been better, right? If this, I don't know, like, do you think like it would have been better if they just paid more money and just got the rights to the actual like actors?
100 million trillion.
Go like, yeah, we'll pay like fucking like half a million and just get like Robbie Downey Jr. at the
Because
game.
I think that the thing is also, I think that even if the game sucked, it would like people would still have played it and bought it, you know, if you were actually playing as like Chris Evans and stuff. Because you could recreate scenes and things.
Yeah.
It looks like you're like a squad of like lookalike, like the real Avengers are dead, and all the lookalikes have come together.
It looks like when they're like eventually it's like eventually when they reboot like the Avengers in like 20 years time. That's what it's gonna be looking like.
Yeah.
Like, ew, it's weird.
Who is this? Kinda looks like him, but kinda doesn't. What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm just walking around.
Yeah, there's no enemies. Where are the enemies? Aim. Are we supposed to be... they're beating us somehow.
I'm icing up.
Oh.
Oh no, wait, I'm not.
Gotta ice up, bro.
I'm icing up. What do we do? Alright, I'm gonna go for red.
I don't know.
Right. Oh, I got it. Okay. Wait, no, I haven't.
Wow.
There we go. Okay. Right.
Oh, there's a guy. I'll shoot him. I don't know what I just did, but I threw something.
How does my thing come through? My like beam thing comes through like the ceiling.
Oh, okay, one thing that is kind of cool, right? And it is lifted from the film. When you hold block, Winter Soldier just holds his hand out to block bullets and stuff. That's kind of cool, because that is actually
Wait,
in the
how do you block?
film. I think it's just right trigger. Just hold right trigger. Either that or he's holding his arm out for something else. No reason.
Ooh,
I'm about to die.
There's a big boy where I am. Ooh.
Oh, I saved it. I've turned it around. I'm invisible. Okay, I'm hacking.
Oh, I can throw the hammer. Oh, that's badass. It's like a boomerang. Yeah, I can like fucking lob my hammer. If I hold RT, I can like lob my hammer.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
All Winter Soldier does is kind of just hold his hand out
you shoot.
and shoot. Yeah. Here's my hand. Here's my gun. I got a knife
Oh,
too.
Hulk's just picking shit up again.
The only thing Winter Soldier, to be fair, is pretty good at is these turrets and things on the walls. No problem. I got a gun. I'll just shoot it.
I love just like if I can get my pole along by my hammer. Where are you?
I've just sort of stood here. Whoa. You're going so slowly, but you look like you're going so fast. Your hair's like blowing in the wind. You're like barely moving.
Right.
Get to the elevator. Right.
Which elevator? There's too much
Yeah,
shit on my screen. I don't know. Okay, right here.
Oh, I'm icing up.
Right.
Right, hack the controls, bro.
Oh.
Just smash it.
Okay. What are you shooting for?
I just popped a couple of shots off on Iron Man. Testing the armor.
It kind of looked like Chris Hemsworth, like in the actual like face, like a little bit.
Was that a turret? I got a gun. Sorted. Not a problem.
Oh, exact. Oh god,
That's what a gun will do.
Do you know your superpowers?
Yeah. You got a problem? I got a gun. No worries. We got this. Couple of turrets here. Boom, boom, gone. So let me just reload. No problem.
Oh, I'm going straight into a load of them. Come on then.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm behind you. I gotta run because I'm a normal guy.
Oh god damn.
Right. Okay. Here we go. Special power unlocked. Airstrike. Here we go. Oh, it makes his attacks like super strong. Okay, I get it. Ooh. Don't mess with Winter Soldier. I got a gun. Just zapping everyone. I think you just zapped me.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, there's a couple of big lads here, bro.
Oh, these things are...
I'm just invisible, just punching one. Crap.
Come on, Hulk. Why the Hulk not doing shit? There you go. Oh yeah,
Actually, the gun surprisingly does a lot of damage. Shoot him. There's no point even just punching anything in this game. I can't work out the rest of the controls. You got special moves, surely. Oh, what's that thing? What are we supposed to be doing? Where are the enemies? Is this an enemy that's not dead? No, dead. B. What the hell? Oh, he's a friendly. Where are you?
Nowhere?
Oh, okay. I didn't realize we could leave this room. Oh, I'm coming.
I don't know, really.
Oh, do we have to run back to the way out, maybe, to rescue them? I think it's that way. Airstrike ready. Okay, cool. I got an airstrike underground. It's just not clear, is it? Defeat the enemies. Okay.
What enemies?
Yeah. Oh, if you push up, it brings like a floating orb, which tells you where you need to go.
Oh, there again. No, you got enemies.
I don't know. I'll shoot it. See. Oh no, it doesn't do anything. What's the dealio? There's a big blob of crap in this this room, but can't really do anything. Oh crap! It's called an airstrike.
Do you pass the lift? No.
No, I've tried that. I don't. Shoot this thing on the ceiling.
Oh, this game's a pile of shit, man.
Yeah, it's so annoying because it's such a big like existing IP. How do you get something like this so wrong? What are you supposed to do? It's just leading me back here. All right, we've killed the enemies.
Do you reckon it's just glitched?
I bet you Yeah, I'm starting to wonder. I'm starting to wonder if it's glitched because. The hell? Was that you knocked that body, or was that Iron Man?
It's me, I think.
Oh. Right. Okay. Well, this has been Marvel's Avengers.
Don't play this game.
I would. Yeah, I would bother. I would not bother. If you are watching this live, or you're watching this back on YouTube, this is it. This is as good as it gets, really. So.
It was fun for like a minute.
Yeah, and I probably would say maybe, you know, if you have rinsed every other game on Game Pass and you're like desperate for something to play, try the story. It's okay, but try other things first. There's better games out there. Hammers, shall we jump over to the tried and trusted Modern Warfare 2?
All the poopy.
Yes.
I've quit. Oh wait, are we going Warzone or?
We probably have time for a game of Warzone. Yeah, we got 20 minutes, so.
I'm gonna invite Tila.
I will, but I'll get in the game first. Hey, time out. Right, boot in the game. I'm going to invite T-Lad to the stream.
Wait.
What?
This isn't what I want.
What are you doing?
I don't know, it's like booted up like Vanguard.
This isn't what I want.
I'll boot up Modern Warfare 2, yeah. Tells like, what the fuck is this?
Okay, update requires restart. Sure. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone. It is the one and only, the big bad T-Lad himself, the real JT, Mr. Jack Tomlinson. How the hell you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, boys. What about yourselves?
Wasted.
Throw me an invite.
Wasted 40 minutes of
when we get in the game.
my life.
What,
yeah, and
what,
you ain't getting that back.
Did it not stream?
No, shit.
No, it did.
Oh, okay.
Just a shit game, man.
That was the problem. The problem is it did work.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's just very confusing. Lots of crap on the screen at once, and not a lot to do. Is probably what I would say about the screen, about the whole experience, really.
Okay.
Okay. Right. I don't know if you guys can try and join me. I'll try and invite you.
Mine just is loading. It's just loading on the screen.
I can't wait for this update coming out next week. Apparently, they're making the menus a lot easier to.
Yeah, this upgrade's meant to be really
navigate.
good. Have you noticed as well now on the Warzone, it allows you to pick up stuff from the box. It doesn't drop to the floor anymore.
I haven't played it, but T, join mine, bro.
Okay, it won't let me join you.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it's locked.
Right. Yep, no worries. I'll join you somehow. If you send me another.
Oh, wait, no, I can join you through the Xbox menu. In game, it was saying
okay.
the thing was locked.
Right, let's get Hambers.
My COD's just not loading for some reason.
Come on, hamburger.
Right, I've sent you an invite.
Right, I'm in. There we go.
Hamburger Sam.
So we'll do a mini trios.
Mini?
Mini trio.
Mini trio? Hey.
We got a bag of M&Ms that we bought like a week ago that we
Ooh,
forgot.
what
We forgot. Well.
Peanut or crisp, or what are they crispy?
Now, what's the one with the brown packaging?
Oh, the fudge ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fudgy ones.
Yeah. Well, I normally I'm a peanut guy, so I like peanut.
I do like the peanuts.
But Tilly doesn't like peanuts, so I have to compromise and get those ones.
So you went straight for fudgy. You completely skipped crispy.
To be honest, honestly I barely ever buy M&Ms, so I don't even like know. I just picked it up. We bought it like a week ago, and like forgot about it, and then like we found it in the cupboard like yesterday. Like, oh.
I love it. I love it.
Great when you just have random finds. You're like, oh, I forgot about that. Hell yeah!
You're like, oh, I got no snacks, and then you just find the fucking jackpot.
Always the best.
Yeah.
Tomo, did
Yes?
you see that we had a comment on the latest or today's Instagram post praising the new thumbnails?
Really?
Yes.
Sweet.
And I couldn't remember. I was going to comment something like, "That's our, creative director, Tomo," and then I was like, "Well, I don't know if you're the creative director." And I couldn't think of anything funny to say, so I just completely left it for you.
Oh, I didn't realise. My apologies.
No, it's alright. No was as ked.
Apology accepted.
There's a local reference for you.
No, thank you, Hammy. I appreciate that you accepted my apology. I feel very humble right now.
How's Graham?
Yeah, how was Graham, dude? The question we're all, us and the viewers and everyone is just dying to know the answer to. And who is Graham as well?
It's just it's him, Carl. He's a friend I know from where I live.
Okay. How come we've never heard of him before?
Because I've never played with him with you guys before.
There's a lot that we don't.
He's usually with other people. He plays DMZ usually all the time, so.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot we don't know about Tomo's life.
There is. Man of mystery.
Man of mystery.
Team, mark somewhere, team. Oh, by the way, I already have the tagline for this thumbnail coming up, team.
Okay.
And that's definitely got to be, I have a gun. Because I've probably said that about 20 times.
Okay.
So far.
I have a gun.
I was playing as we were playing Marvel, and Hamby was playing as all like the fantastical characters, and I was playing as a dude with a gun.
Okay. That seems a bit overpowered. Or not overpowered, but it seems a bit weird.
To be fair, it was pretty
Wait,
good.
why did
No,
the
gun was weirdly overpowered.
Wanted. I thought I grabbed him as wanted then. I have pooed a little bit.
If it was like the Avengers movie, I'd rather be Iron Man. Or Thor, even.
Then who? Then all the rest of the ones we had the choice
Than the
of.
dude with a gun. Or like a dude with a bow and arrow. Or even worse, dude with a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be very fun. Very.
I don't know. I
easy.
do have a bit of a soft spot for Winter Soldier. I think he's pretty sick.
You
but
got
yeah,
a crush
aiming
on
against,
him, boy.
I don't know, man. Do I?
You might do.
I don't know. When you
But he's basically the same as Captain America, except he's got a cooler arm.
yeah, but when you consider that Thor is a god and can't die, I mean, I guess
Yeah.
it's a bit OP.
Yeah.
I did just
Yeah,
have a
I
win
get
recently
that.
in this, so that's fun.
Right.
Mini round.
Is there any guns? Is there any guns anywhere?
I got a
pistol.
PP gun, whatever you call it.
PDW. PP gun.
I've got a PP gun.
I got a PP.
Right. Should we go?
Should we go to
Fanning
these?
around- fanning,
Yeah,
yes.
or just
Like
somewhere
way
where I can
around
get a
left
gun.
to around those buildings.
That would be.
Hopefully, if there's
that
not
would
people
be,
here.
Ideal.
I'll say if there's not
Ooh,
people here.
Thomas.
Actually, I want people here. Yes.
I'm considering getting a gaming laptop.
Oh.
I was looking at some. Yeah. Do you have any experience gaming laptops?
No. All I've known is that a person who got one not so long ago who does a lot of gaming. When he's playing the games I've seen him play, he's usually running. I think he's got a really nice MSI laptop. I don't know what one it is. I can find out.
Yeah, I think the newer ones are pretty damn good, but I don't even know how much I want to spend really. But
it was really nice.
yeah.
I'll say what's your budget, but we could just discuss that off camera.
I don't even know. I don't even know. To be honest.
Stream.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I might. To be fair, I was thinking I might sell sell like my desktop or like bits of my desktop.
Yeah.
Sell it to Tomo.
I'm not
I'll
selling
buy
it,
it.
man. You still owe me like.
Yeah, I mean
20
it'll
quid.
take you 4 years to get the money. Yeah.
I
But...
don't think I ever
No.
saw that 20 quid, but 20 quid again.
No. How much you want?
I don't. It's fine, man. What for what?
Your desktop.
Got a team coming down.
Oh shit. It's got a 360.
Blued one.
It's got a GTX 360.
Happily buy it off you.
It's got a Ryzen 5. I can't remember the. Oh shit! I can't remember the name. I can't remember the processor of that one.
Oh.
And it's got 16 gig of DDR4.
Oh, now striking from behind you, boys.
Yeah. We're getting fucking extra.
Getting bombarded from either side.
Just damn.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're sandwiched here.
This is not good. God damn.
Why don't you come on down to Tomo Town? Get your hot dog half price. Stop shooting me.
Everybody's
Down the hill.
Guy up there.
Over
Guy
this
up
way.
there.
That direction. Over building, I think.
So Hamby, episode 3, The Last of Us.
They're on me, 2 of them.
Yes, episode 3.
Yep.
What do I think?
Yeah, man.
Probably.
I mean, I already know, but we can. You know,
Yeah,
it's current, so it's probably good that we mention it on the.
Probably a favorite episode so far, to be fair.
I would say I would go as far to say that it's. Oh, shit.
Oh god, I'm dead.
Where was it from?
Oh
mate,
damn, man.
Oh man. I would say that it's probably one of the best episodes of TV I've seen.
Yeah. So like, it was, no, I really loved it, and it was like, and actually like I think like Tilly, my girlfriend, has like been kind of like, the first episode was like intense, you know, really intense, and it was great. I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah.
The second episode, if I'm being honest, it was good, but it was a bit like slower paced, and you know,
It's sort of setting everything up, really.
yeah, a bit slower paced, and so I get it. And then this one, I really liked it. It was just something completely different. I wasn't expecting like that kind
Not
of
at all.
like, you know, that kind of you know, like just 2 actors just being fantastic, you know.
I know, like Nick Offerman, like goddamn,
Yeah.
and Murray Bartlett. I think
Murray
is
Bartlett.
the
I
guy
must
who
admit, I'd never really seen much of Murray Bartlett before.
No, but it makes me kind of want to watch that White Lotus thing that he's in, because everyone keeps saying like, oh, he's fantastic in that.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, Tomo, you're in mine.
yeah, no, man. I was when you text me and you were like, you know, your girlfriend was in like almost in tears, and I was like, so was I, dude.
Yeah. It was, oh goddamn. It was I felt like it was, because I honestly I was actually I mean, part of me's a bit disappointed because I thought, oh, Nick Offerman might like actually be in it for like a couple episodes, you know. Or, like,
Yeah.
But because you know, I do quite like him as well, Parks and Rec and shit. Like, you know, he's quite quite entertaining. So I thought, okay, that's cool, but so they obviously deviated a little bit from the, well, they deviated quite a bit from the game on this episode, but in a great way.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Where's that most wanted? There it is. Yeah, I thought it was just like I loved how it was like feature length. You can watch that completely separate forever. You know what I mean? Completely separate from the the rest of the series, and it's just a fantastic bit of TV.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great.
You've got fist ammo, a grenade, and a heartbeat sensor.
Yeah, I got a grenade.
I think you said
Press them with your
when
mind on the stairs.
I think you said when the show first started, you said because the reviewers obviously watched it before it all came out, and they said the third
Check your
episode
suppression
was
on the
best,
stairs,
didn't
yeah.
they?
Yeah.
It surprised me.
I mean, I loved the second episode as well. I loved the Like the
Yeah,
cooking.
honestly, like so far, I've been pleasantly surprised. I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit average.
Yeah, same.
But no, I've been really surprised.
Yeah, same. I mean, me and Fee's been watching it with me, and yeah, just loving it. Great.
I was saying to Tilly, 'cause one thing that kind of is oh, someone's in there with you. I'll shut up.
That going off.
Oh man, that's close.
Where is he?
Oh,
Got him. Suppression mine.
snagged him. Oh shit, man! I think we saw you through the window. Get him! Ah!
Oh, two of them. Nah, at least I got one. So that's all I'm gonna come off. It's nice to play a bit more, but short and sweet. Leave them wanting more. That's the way to do it. Just go back to the lobby for a minute. Wait till Tomo gets back.
No, what I was going to say is, one thing that, one of the reasons why I'm kind of into it more, is because unlike The Walking Dead, where it's like, it goes on for so fucking long that you just get bored of it.
Yeah.
With this, it's like they can only really do like 2 or 3 seasons, like really.
Well, I think they've said that like season 1 is obviously going to be 9 episodes, and it's going to be the entire first game.
Yeah.
So they've got to move at a decent pace to cover the whole first game. And then they announced the other day that season 2 has been confirmed, and it's confirmed that season 2 will follow the whole of the second game. And they also have confirmed that it won't go past as far as the games have got. So it seems to me like it's going to be the sort of thing that probably is going to run for a couple of seasons and then stop for a few years.
Which I want. I
Same.
really. It's one of the reasons why I don't like The Walking Dead. Is that there's only so much you can do.
Yeah, I can't think of anything worse than them just continuing it with their own made-up crap, their own made-up like filler crap.
Yeah.
And it becoming like a 10-season Walking Dead.
Oh
kind
yeah.
of thing.
No. I think they probably know that. They know that the best thing about the games is the story, and that they can.
And to be honest, I meant to say before, but are you listening to the sort of podcast that goes along with the show?
No. Didn't even know there was
It's very good. It's very good. It comes out the same day as the episode, and it basically is Troy Baker, who obviously played Joel in the games, alongside Neil Druckmann and Craig Mazin, and they just talk about the episodes in depth.
Oh.
Really, really worth listening to, man. Really.
Cool.
Worth
I know
listening to.
there's quite a lot of like really subtle things, isn't there, with the what they've like eat. I know, like in the first episode, it was like the pancake battle and shit.
Yeah. But no, I definitely would recommend that, especially the one where they talk about episode 3 just gone, because obviously it's all new stuff, and they just sort of talk about how they got to that, stuff like that. But yeah, worth a listen to, 100%.
Cool.
I look forward to it as much as I look forward to the show, actually. Tomo, you were gone for a second, so
I'm back now. Yes.
we're going to leave it there.
Okay.
Tonight. Fun playing with you guys as always. Hamby, we kind of wasted half an hour on Marvel's Avengers, but at least we've done it. We don't have to do it again.
Yeah.
Sure. Please.
Ever.
When's this update coming
Ever.
out?
I'll get it uninstalled. Card update.
Yeah.
I think it's the 16th. I might be wrong. Maybe next week. I don't know. We'll look it up, but we'll definitely do. We'll do a whole week on COD next week, shall we? We'll do some Warzones next week, and if the update comes out the week after that, I guess we'll do it the week after that as well. And then we'll go back to playing random shit games. But everyone, thanks for watching live. If you're watching live, thanks for watching on YouTube. If that's where you're watching it, if you're catching up, you can subscribe to us on YouTube. You can follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitch.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can follow on Twitch, but yeah. Send us an email, dudewutgaming@gmail.com. Also, dudewutentertainment@gmail.com. Recommend things to play, or if you want to be a part of the stream, we'd love to play with you. Not like that. Send us an email, and we'll have some games. Just a big thanks overall to everyone for supporting us.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
We have more.
Makes it
Obviously, we
worthwhile.
have more thumbnails coming.
We do have more better thumbnails
And
coming.
sorting out
for sure.
banners and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
The
definitely.
thumb man.
Big up
man.
to Mr. T-Lad, because he has taken full responsibility over the thumbnails and all of the artwork that goes on the channel, and it's infinitely better than any of the shit I was doing. I was doing that boring, like, blue wall, thing with a light on it, and it kind of looked crap. It's kind of boring. But T is bringing the full, Mr. Beast style, super exaggerated thumbnails, which, it's great. And they're going down well, so big thanks, T.
no problem.
And, you're going to be doing it for, like, the rest of your life now, so...
It's getting better.
Yeah. Well, you can start on tonight's one. All right, everyone. You know where to find us. Same place, same time next week. We'll see you there. Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.